So I'm about to embark in another FTP test, and this one's going to be gruesome for sure. I've been training for the past 2 months, I think. I'm just excited to see the result. I've been training in the gym quite regularly, on the bike as well, and we even bought this new heart rate monitor because our last one died. And I found this jersey in the thrift shop, and I was like, oh, it's not so bad. It's not raffle or it's not map, but I ain't got the money to buy a raffle or a map, so. Every time we ride our bikes on the trainer, we have to swap them, and it's honestly kind of a pain in the ass. So I think next year we're gonna buy a second trainer for Stephanie. It's a pain in the ass. I'm just gonna have that small bottle because FTP tests are short and sweet. What are my excuses for sucking at this test today? First, I did some leg day. I fell down a flight of stairs while moving my friend, and since then my ankle and my right leg have been a little bit wonky. I especially feel it when I do squat and deadlift. We'll see if it's going to impede anything. Maybe ate a little bit too much yesterday. I'm an average cyclist and I'm not all that good. You know what they say? You just gotta hit it, bruh. Okay, let's get the party started. I honestly don't know why this is stressing me out so much. I'm just an average cyclist living his everyday life. Just performance, stress, buying a house soon, stress. Stop rambling. Now I'm at 84 watt, almost a joke, but it's part of the test. 104 watt, still just as easy as get ready for the suffering. I'm at 115, chill, easy, coasts you along in the dreams. 126 is still easy, we'll see what happens soon. Not often we test ourselves to failure, and this is the only way we know real limits. That's what the video says. And now we're at 137, still could push that for a couple hours. My ass is gonna get whooped really soon. I know that. I'm just gonna gulp down some carb while I ride at 148. 158. And now my jersey's starting to feel a little bit warm, My heart rate is at 155 and it feels kind of smooth. 169. What's your bet? 240. Okay, that might be generous, but we'll see. 180. And the game is, the sky just disappeared. I'm at 191 and kind of starting to feel it. Go down some water still. 202 for a minute. Let's do this. My heart rate is at 172, 170, 212 watt. My heart rate is at 170 and my cadence at 90. It's gonna start to hurt real soon. 223. Okay. This is starting to be hard now. Heart rate is at 177, 234. Not fun. This is not fun anymore. I feel like I can push much more, but I don't want to sell the skin of the rabbit before tickling its testicle. 245. I think that's where I bailed last time. Oh man. 277. That's painful. I can make at least that one. 277. That was brutal. Definitely did a little bit of progress. I think like 2 months ago I bailed at 240 something, and now it's like 277. I think it's decent in 2 months, and now my FTP is at 180. After that recovery, we'll see where I'm at. Probably like average. My wish just asked me, what am I training for? What are my goals? I think 300K in one day would be my goal for this year, and this is what I'm training for: endurance, long distance cycling. We'll see how it goes, so stay tuned for that. And now for the moment of truth. 10% increase, so I'm at 200 watt. I mean, it's not so bad. 10% increase in like 2 months. I'll take it. It's not the most impressive result ever, but going from not cycling at all for almost 10 years to starting about like 2 months before the end of the season, and then not cycling for another 2 months after the season, and now just getting back to it for the past 2 months indoor and hitting the gym. I think a 10% increase is reasonable. 200 watt. We'll see how it goes, and we'll see how much watt I'm gonna hit next year, since I'm gonna have my bike for the whole season and I'm not about to bail on cycling anytime soon. Next season is gonna be fun, a lot of cycling, outdoors, long distance, and all that fun jazz. So thanks for joining along, and don't forget to subscribe. And there's going to be a lot more coming. Ciao.